Hi guys, here's the solution to the first problem. So it says, fill in the blank boxes with one of the following numbers to achieve the largest product. Each number can be used exactly once. So we have 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9. So when we multiply these numbers, we want the highest product. Well, in order to do this, we have to look at the higher numbers. 9 and 8 are the two highest numbers in that list. So where should they go? Well, they should go in the highest place values. So those are the two highest place values right there. So I highlighted them in blue. Okay, so the question is, where should the 9 go? That's the highest number. Well, you might be thinking that the 9 should be in the very first, in the hundredths place. Well, not quite. When you multiply those two numbers that are in blue, the commutative property says it doesn't matter which way they multiply, so either the 8 or the 9 could be in those positions. So we don't really need to look at those positions, but rather these positions. So I have orange, and the other one's just an overlaid with orange, which makes it this color, reddish color. Okay, so that's what we want to look at. So what is overlapping? And that overlap should be where the highest number is. So the 9 should be in that position right there, because that's going to be multiplied by both the blue and then this orange color. Alright, so now where should the 8 go? Well, the 8 goes in the blue position because that's the higher one. So now we have the orange. That's what's left. Well, what do we put there? Well, we put the next number in the list. Next highest number in the list. So it's a 6, so we'll put a 6 right there. Alright, so we have that. So now where should the 3 and the 4 go? Well, at this stage, it's only two possible answers. So let's just guess and check. Alright, so guess and check. This process works. You can use it. But the only thing you want to do is you want to understand the problem. And the way you understand the problem is you ask yourself why. So why did this work over the other one? And we'll do that after we see. So let's just guess and check. We'll plug in the other two numbers and see what we get. So if we have 863 times 94, we'll get 81,112, which is the answer. But if you had the 4 and the 3 switched, you have 864 and 93, and that's 80,352. Alright, so now we know the answer. That's the solution. But we don't want to leave it there. You want to ask yourself why. And when you do that, you'll kind of understand the process and the reasoning behind it. And that's important, not just to get the answer. So, here's the reason why. Is that position highlighted in yellow is going to be multiplied by that 8. And that's actually 800, because 8's in the hundredths place. So you want that number to be the highest value that we have in the list to use, which would be 4. So we would put 4 there, and that's going to be multiplied by 8. That's going to give us the highest product. And then what are we left with? We're left with 3, and there is our solution. 863 times 94, which will get us 81,112. Alright, hope you enjoy, and like and subscribe.